Pásame.
Falta Jordi, ¿no?
Just earlier this week, and it's certainly been a bit of a topsy-turvy start to the season from Gary Neville. A couple of preview to this game, up a 4-3-3. However, it's a very flexible formation indeed under Ernesto Valverde this season. Referee Manuela Montero, and we can hear every word he says. That's not usual in the Camp Nou, where, well, very often there are between 80 and 90,000 fans. Not quite so many today. It's a wet, rainy day in Barcelona. As the
preview that we filmed on Friday with Luis Garcia. Luis Garcia, of course, knows Paco Ayestaran very well indeed. They were together at Liverpool for many years. Ayestaran, of course, well, he can play, yeah, anyway, through the midfield and also in attack. We've seen him playing just about everywhere on the pitch. A lot of Catalan Barca fans would like to see more of him.
Great run from Messi. He wins the corner. The ball coming off Borja Herrera. First corner offered to him by Aleix Vidal. Picks out Sergi Roberto instead. Messi again. Neat little ball into the box.
Positioned himself as to whether he would vote for independence. I think that's an important point to make. But yeah, he's been at the forefront, of course. He didn't think it should be played, and you've got Semedo on the bench who's not so involved.
Here's Leo Messi, leaves it outside, cut back by Busquets. Leo Messi turns around, finds Suarez. Good save, I think. A good ball into the box, and Suarez just offside. So, one back straight away. Vidal leaving it for Messi. Still Messi's going to try a shot. Blocked by Lemos. Well, given the atmosphere in the Camp Nou.
Without a shadow of a doubt, I think you're quite right. It affects every single player on the pitch in terms of adrenaline. It's just not the...
With Luis Suarez. He's quick to pick out Leo Messi. Messi has options here. Still Messi just got away from him. He got a fortunate rebound there. Still seeking a way through. It's away, and Chichitola gives Vidal a little nudge to help him to his feet. The whistle goes this time.
The only positive about each other, what they call each other as well, by nicknames and things. And obviously that's something that is an advantage.
Leo Messi, it's nicely set up for his left foot. Looking up to see what other options are available to him. Leo Messi. And it was on target. Suarez with the rebound, blocked again by Chichitola. Sergi Roberto finding Messi again. Lovely turn from the Argentine. He finds Suarez.
Or Vieira on the ball, and they're both players that are very, very confident.
Excellent opportunity on the counter.
Yeah, and here's that free kick from Leo Messi that was sailing into the top corner. It was a good stop because he could have clashed with the post as well. It's a brave save from the goalkeeper. Got both hands. Gets as the last man. If he'd have managed to tackle him, he was one-on-one with Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
I agree 100%. Maybe they feel a little bit more comfortable. They're used to playing to smaller crowds. Busquets, Barcelona looking to up the tempo a bit. Leo Messi trying to get away from Jonathan. That's 15-20 minutes. Aleix Vidal. Involved once more, it falls to Dennis. Leo Messi, still Messi, avoiding one challenge, then another, still Messi. And in the end, the corner avoided by Leandro Chichizola, but Cayeri. Here's perhaps the best chance of the game so far, this direct free kick from Leo Messi. Spectacular view of that one as it comes over the wall. It's intercepted by Lemos, it falls to Paulinho. Here's Leo Messi, has a look up. Still Messi, can't make the pass. Still Luis Suarez, finds Messi, there's danger here. Aleix Vidal making a run. Messi.
They're a great move there. Really, really good football from Las Palmas.
Here's Leo Messi, may have taken a deflection. The referee says no, and it'll be a goal kick. But it was just that hypnotic. There's Messi's.
Excellent near post run as well. Very, very good football.
Well, there's that earlier move. You can see how tight the Alba has got the yellow. 2 yellow cards for Barca in a move in which they win a free kick.
Barca obviously suffering not having the 99,000 fans in the stadium that they're used to having here at the Camp Nou. But as you say, Laliga told them that if they didn't play, it would have been a 3-0 win.
On the ball and for long periods of that first half, dominating things. Vidal and Paulinho. Luis Suarez felt that.
Yeah, he certainly did. It was a strong challenge, not a terrible one. A free kick, Suarez back on his feet, absolutely fine, and pacing out this free kick, although I think it'll probably be Leo Messi to strike it. 25 metres the distance, it's going to be Messi, and well saved again by Unión Deportiva. That one curling away, probably would have just snuck inside the posts, well saved by Chichizola. You could really hear the slap as it...
Denis Suarez. Now Messi, Sergi Roberto cutting it back for Messi. Gets away from Vieira, gets into the box. Trying to take on too many men. Rakitic with a shot and a fine save.
Saw against Getafe as well. He's got his ballsy decisions.
And it's in the back of the net. Sergio Busquets at the near post. Getting on the end of Leo Messi's corner. Brilliantly taken by the Argentine. Disappointment on the faces of the Unión Deportiva players. They've done so well to keep...
So he's gone 2 and a bit seasons without a goal. Finally back in the goals, Sergio Busquets, and it's a good one.
And there's another opportunity for...
Look very skillful, takes on players. On that occasion had a shot just curling away instead of towards the far post, but as you say, a good strike and a good opportunity. This one also a great opportunity for Leo Messi. You'd expect him to do better from there, really. He scored so many goals from that kind of position.
Here's Busquets. Picked up by Messi. Chance here for Barca. And Busquets.
Never scored more than 1 goal in a season.
Messi over the top. It comes through to Suarez. Still Suarez holding on to it under pressure. Still Suarez looking for the option. And finally the head of Leo Messi, who will be tremendously disappointed to have missed.
Importance to the side. It's not all about scoring goals. Look at this movement. It's absolutely superb. It's an excellent ball, of course, over the top as well. But then when he does pick up possession, he's clever enough to take on the defender, put in a cross, pick out Messi with almost a pinpoint perfect cross. Messi's on the penalty spot. Should have hit the target.
Position for Leo Messi. Yeah, you can hear the instructions from Chichizola. They played it quickly. Chichizola off his line.
Varying things a lot. Aquilani's gone into the book for something he said to the referee. Here's the quickly taken free kick.
There's Leo Messi. Denis Suarez. Back to Messi.
It has been a different story. We haven't seen Las Palmas with so much possession, and certainly with Iniesta and Rakitic on the pitch, it's a different looking football club Barcelona.
Leo Messi. Suarez. Messi again. Loses out. Vieira coming up against Sergio Busquets. Messi, Lemos there with the start. Leo Messi, still Messi, and testing Chichizola, but a little bit too near the keeper once more.
Yeah, and it was going to be very difficult to beat Chichizola from that kind of angle. Maybe a little back heel for Iniesta would have been nice there.
Aquilani again, and Leo Messi picks his pocket nicely. Suarez. Back to Messi. Suarez, Las Palmas box there.
Yeah, really neat play and excellent.
Denis Suarez with the corner. It falls to Messi. Struck it well. Just saw it go agonisingly. Piqué in the area. Messi loses out. Tanane loses out too. The referee says play on. Leo Messi. Piqué. Rakitic. Denis. Oh, good ball through the middle to Leo Messi. And that is how to take the ball around a keeper. The applause sounds like it's a goal in a training session, but believe me, it's not. That is a moment of pure skill from Leo Messi. 2-0 to Barcelona.
Well, even the Football Club Barcelona manager, Nestor Valverde, shook his head as he saw that one, as if to say, my goodness me. He surprises me every single week. What a brilliant piece of skill. Firstly, it's a fantastic run and a really, really good pass as well by Denis Suarez. Those two link up very well, but that skill to take it around the goalkeeper, it's almost as if he's not there.
You've got to feel a little bit sorry for Leandro Chichizola there. He knows what Leo Messi's all about, to fellow Argentinians there, but what a finish. Completely sold Chichizola up the river, and it's never unnecessarily flashy from Leo Messi, but it tends to know that
they could find a way in behind this Barca defence, but I think now with the second goal, the game for large periods of that first half, but they've reacted.
Messi gets away brilliantly from Aquilani. Rakitic, Suarez, Leo Messi! A goal made in Barca there, 3-0 to Football Club Barcelona. Huge smile on the face of Leo Messi. And that, we've seen it before, Duncan, but it's just sheer brilliance.
Yeah, and they were passing it around, and I was about to say to you, it feels more like a training match than ever at the moment. And then suddenly Leo Messi gets the ball, changes the gear, and changes everything. And eventually changes the scoreline, makes it 3-0. Brilliant passage of play, wonderful little pass from Suarez. It's really quick thinking from the Uruguayan, because he gets the ball quickly from...
I've got a feeling it might be Tanner who's been replaced.
I think you're right. I think you're...
Free kick for the challenge on Leo Messi. Here's a repetition of the goal. He lays it off to Rakitic. A little touch to Suarez. First time Suarez feeding it through the gap. He knew where Messi...
And he deliberately gave it to Suarez, knowing that that's what was going to happen.
Messi leaving that one forced into the area. Leo Messi. Oh, neat touch. Busquets. Leo Messi. Seeking to set up Suarez.
Really disappointed. He had there was a close-up of his face, and he looked like he might have picked up an injury, but he continued playing. However,
Leo Messi cutting inside.
He certainly does. Probably as much for the celebration as anything else you'd expect it. Would probably have some kind of reference to today's activities. Here's Messi's goal again. Half Barca have turned the screw and looked better, but it's been a wonderful performance from the island side.
Leo Messi with the corner, floated into the far post. Piqué was on the end of it. Sergio Roberto, return ball to Leo Messi as Borja Herrera gets gingerly up to his feet. Going to fall to Rakitic.
Well, and also one of those really interesting cases. He was born in Morocco, but he went to the Netherlands at a very early age. And actually,
seeing the grimace on the face of Andres Iniesta there. He's been replaced. 2 minutes have been added, and very nearly there was Luis. He makes a brilliant run there, doesn't he? And 2 Leo Messi strikes to wrap things up for Barcelona.
I think it's been a professional performance from Football Club Barcelona. They've got the 3 points, they've got the win, that's what they needed, but it's been a sad day in Catalonia today, a sad day for anyone that's connected with this region and this football club. A strange afternoon at the Camp Nou, a very weird atmosphere, but at the end of the day, it's been a good game of football. Las Palmas played their part, played really, really well at times, dominated possession, but Barca, as you said, Simon, it's job done. They've played a professional game of